Hey, welcome to my channel. I don't know, I doubt seriously if I'm gonna put this on my spiritual channel. This will probably be a separate channel. We'll see. That's if I even decide to upload. So um most of you guys know me from my channel, This Piscean Reports. On this channel, I made a video about how how a lot of people out there are giving bad behavior a pass. Particularly, most people are. Here's the bottom line. Everybody's talking about it now. It is what it is. So I guess I can just go ahead and just talk. I've spent so much time trying to be polite and I still am, even on this. If I just let loose, I would have dropped so many F-bombs and everything else, but I'm trying to take a more mature stance on this, so this is what I'm doing. But bottom line, I talked about that. I said, you know what, you guys are giving people, bad behavior passes. And a lot of people said, oh, she's being so mean, and I need to rethink my position on things, and I'm being, bottom line, it made it seem like I was tripping for saying what I was saying, because bottom line, that's exactly what is happening. Okay, for a long time, Black America, I'm not talking about ghetto culture, I'm talking about Black Americans, have had to they didn't have to, but they I feel like they just took a step back and gave this culture a chance to see what they could do. I don't know how to even put it, but bottom line, Black America took a step back, right? And we had to sit back and watch you guys elevate people, not even people, we'll just say this. We've had to sit back and watch you guys elevate whorish behavior. Okay, pick any rapper of choice, female rapper, of choice, being in the forefront. Damn near everything on their body is out there for everybody to see. It's all on full display, and y'all see, you've heard some of the most disgusting lyrics that it blows my mind even to this day. But anyway, okay, y'all put whorish behavior on the forefront, right? We had to sit back and watch you guys celebrate prison culture, prison life. Okay, young men walking around with their pants hanging off their behind. All right, and I mean, I don't even know how to even begin to say that. Just to see people walking around, it's like everybody knows the reason these men are walking around with pants hanging off their ass, because they couldn't have belts. They're not allowed to have belts, so they sitting up here and y'all just eating it up. You're celebrating it. You're taking the very worst ideas, the very worst culture, the most low down, whorish behavior. You celebrating prison life, prison, making that a prison, dress a style. Okay, and we're sitting back and we sit up here and watching y'all. Y'all are raising up and celebrating drug life. We sit here and watch you all celebrate thug life. Like it's just the greatest thing ever. Okay, and the whole time we're sitting back and we are so disgusted, but we kept our mouth shut, right? Now, like I said, I told you guys that y'all need to quit celebrating bad behavior, but didn't nobody want to listen to me, right? So here we go. I told you guys, these people don't give one flying F about y'all. I said that. I said it, but didn't nobody want to hear me. I was I was tripping. I was the one who was tripping, right? Now, here comes, it's like I almost want to say the universe said, I spoke up and I said something and didn't nobody want to listen to me. So the universe, I feel like, it almost felt like they set up the most perfect situation to open everybody's eyes. Okay? I wrote this down. When Derek Chauvin, when he killed George Floyd in front of dozens of people, you guys were horrified. You were shocked. White America was shocked, and y'all rose up along with this culture and said, we stand by you, and we're, justice for George and the whole nine. Y'all, petitioned and the whole nine. Y'all stood right by these people. You stood right by them, and you was like, yeah, let's get this justice and the whole nine. And it was like, okay, and justice was served, right? The man ended up getting a 22 and a half year sentence, right? So here it is. White man kills a black man. Everybody was on it. They wanted to see justice served, and it was served. And now here we go. A black man kills a white boy, a white man, whatever. Black boy kills a white boy. And instead of these same people that y'all rose up and stood by and demanded justice with, turned around and spit in your face. They spit in your damn face. Okay, instead of saying, this is horrible what happened to this young man, and our heart bleeds and we stand with you, and let's see justice be served, these people turned around and said, F you. And they went and they gave almost over $500,000 to this black man for killing this white dude. That's in essence, it really feels like that. Like, screw you. Screw what you talking about, okay? The support that you gave them, they didn't give you that, okay? And I feel like when I looked at the dollar numbers yesterday, because yesterday Give, Send, Go, the amount was over $500,000, $512,000. And I looked at that and I said, honestly, every dollar is a slap in your face. It's a slap in your face. Okay, you supported these people. You raised these people up. You elevated these people. And their response was to say, F you. Okay, and they turned around and they put every dime they had into this man, knowing he is guilty as sin. Okay, he's guilty. Bottom line, everybody knows that he's guilty. He thought he was so bad and he was so tough. It was all good. He was such a badass when he stabbed this white boy. But then you want to turn around and run. All of a sudden, you're not so bad no more. You're not so tough no more. You're going to stab somebody in the heart and then run and then hide the knife and then turn around and have everybody give this man over $500,000. Okay, praising him, celebrating him, good. They stopped short of saying good for you. They said, so what? Basically, when everybody stood up and said, this is horrible, look what happened. Okay, the same people you supported said so, and gave that money to that man, and every dollar is a slap in white America's face. And I'm the kind of person. If you don't know, now you know. I swear to God, I'm the kind of person who absolutely will say, I told you so. I told you so. And it breaks my heart. And I want to say this. Black America stands with the Metcalf family. Y'all see the videos that we're putting out. And we're saying that our heart breaks for the Metcalf family. That's what happened is horrible. Okay? It's unconscionable. It's unthinkable. It's insane. Okay? A white man can kill a black man and justice be served, but when a black dude kills a white person, it's the same thing. It's the same damn thing. Okay? And I feel like this. Justice should swing both ways. Okay? If this has ever been a situation where I said, don't give that boy no pass. Don't give him no pass. Okay, don't kowtow and pander to these people who don't give a damn about you. Okay, when this thing, I don't know if it's going to go to court or not. I have no idea. I don't know how this is going to go. All I know is if it does, that justice, the scales of justice should swing both ways, okay? If y'all can demand swift justice for a white man killing a black man, it should go both ways. It should be swift justice for this young black man who killed this young black boy, this young white boy for no reason. Okay, the insanity of it. And I think in the last video I said football because I saw them in football suits and uniforms, and I apologize for that. It was a track meet, and I'm sorry about that. But here's the bottom line. I think that people need to stop pandering to these people. Okay, you need to stop running up behind these people. They don't respect you. They don't give a damn about you. They proved that. Okay, they proved it. Here's $500,000 to the murderer. Okay, did anybody start a fund to give $500,000 to Derek Chauvin? No. And what's really ugly is the dollar amounts. It's almost like some sick contest. Okay, yesterday the GoFundMe, and this is what really scared me, this is what shocked me initially, early on, when the GoFundMe was started for the Metcalf family. I think they only had $30,000 raised for them, and it was damn near $500,000. You see what I'm saying? On the other side, that blew my mind. If that was not the message that you needed to hear, that, like I said, these people don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about you. You running up behind them. You spending every dollar and every dime to try to dress like them, try to look like them, try to emulate them, try to raise them up, try to praise these people and this behavior. And they showed you they don't give a damn about you. It blew my mind. Y'all better stop pandering to these people. If this wasn't the wake-up call that you needed, I don't know what else to say. I really don't. I don't know. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. And I think I wrote this down. Like I said, Black America stands with the Metcalf family. We are just as shocked as you guys are. I would even go so far as to say we're a little embarrassed, okay? Because I never in a million years did I think that this would happen. Never. I couldn't even have comprehended such an overt display of FU, okay? I said it. I told y'all. I told you. But then nobody want to listen to me. What do I know, right? And now you see it. Now you see it. It's played out. It is as obvious as the nose and as plain as the nose on your face. What you do after this is on you. Okay? You can keep raising up the people. You can keep elevating them. You can keep, running up behind them, trying to look like them, trying to dress like them, trying to act like them, trying to talk like them, trying to sing like them and dance like them. You can keep doing that. You can keep doing that. But understand, they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn. They'll take your money. They'll take, whatever you want to give. Okay? But understand, these people don't give a damn about you. All right? And then I wanted to say this as well before I go. I want you guys to give just as much dedication to seeing this justice be served for the Metcalf family that y'all did for the Floyd family. Just as much dedication. It's no different. It's no different. This young white boy got stabbed in front of dozens of people, just like George Floyd was murdered and choked to death, suffocated to death in front of dozens of people. It's no different. It's no different. And just like you guys hurried and rallied around to see justice be done there, I'm saying the same thing needs to go here too. Okay? Because whether you guys want to believe it or not, or understand it or know it or not, the world is watching. Because this is taken on, sadly. And the only reason, that's the other thing, the only reason this thing is taking on a life of its own, because nobody thought that these people would turn around and give over $500,000 to this family and justify it. You know? It blows my mind. It blows my mind. I've said it once and I said it again. Don't give these people no pass. Enough is enough. Like, really, enough is enough. I don't give a damn about nothing else. I don't care. You could think I'm the worst person on the planet. You could think I'm hateful. You could think whatever you want to think. But it real is real. It's in your face. The proof is in the pudding. Every dollar given to that boy was a slap in your face. Was a wake-up call. We don't give a damn about you. You can give us all the money you want. You can come to all our concerts. You can elevate us to the highest potential. But when shit goes down, when it goes down, y'all see where their loyalties lie. Okay, they don't give a damn about justice. It's okay. Justice is definitely warranted when it's them getting murdered. Oh, they will shout to the rooftops, justice, justice, justice. We demand justice, justice, justice. Okay, but let it go the other way. So, here goes some money. Here goes some money. You know what I mean? Let's put that spokesperson. Woo! I'm not even gonna get into that. Everybody saw what time it was with that one. You know what I mean? Why y'all, whatever. But like I said, the scales of justice needs to go both ways. The world is going to watch, and they're going to watch, and they're going to see if America is a country of true justice, or is America the kind of country that just panders to the loudest voice, the most popular? Who has the say over here? Does justice have the say in this country, or does popularity have the justice in it, the say so in this country? Like, boy, y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. Wake up. I'm going to leave it right there. Like I said, whether or not I upload this, I don't know. But y'all need to stop giving passes. Stop giving passes to bad behavior. Stop elevating bad behavior. When I looked at them, as far as that whole thing goes with like I said, y'all be, celebrating whorish behavior. The reason I wrote that down, because I thought back to that one award show, and I forget which one it is. There's so many. I don't even get off into them things no more. I'm too old to even care. Honestly, I had to hear the next day that there basically was a soft porn display in front of people, and I looked at the video, and I looked at they showed the faces of the people in the audience, and their mouth was hanging open. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. You see what I mean? If you have real talent, you don't have to put your body out there for everybody to see. Real talent doesn't need to do that. Real talent does not need to put on softcore porn shows and thrust everything they got in your face. Like, oh my God. Ooh, oh my God. Is there anything else? Like I said, y'all sitting up here celebrating the worst of the worst. And for a long time, Black America just sat back with damn near with our mouths open like, wow, you got to be kidding. You got to be kidding. Really? Really? And now the people that you thought was so down and so amazing and so cold showed you what the hell they really think of you when the chips is down. And I know that's going to be a painful pill to swallow. Oh my God, we sat up here and we elevated these people. We bought their music. We dressed like them. We was talking like them. We was acting like them. We was trying to look like them. And then it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call. It's an ugly wake-up call, but it's a wake-up call nonetheless. And you could tell me all day, every day. I don't give a damn. I know what I see. And so does everybody else. Y'all pandering to the wrong ones. You giving power to the wrong ones. I'm going to leave this here. Don't give him no pass. Do not give this boy a pass. No more. No more passes. No more. I'm going to go ahead and go. I guess I'll see you guys next time on the next video. I can't say nothing cute or sweet behind that. I'm not looking for likes. It'll probably never get seen. I may not ever even load this up. I haven't decided. But whether I upload it or not, the energy is out there. It's been said. And what y'all do after that is on you. I'm not suggesting nothing like race wars or nothing stupid like that, but you damn sure need to drop them. Drop that shit, man. Oh, drop that. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was not, I'm sorry. But me, myself, you see it. You see it. It's in your face. You know, and again, my heart goes out to the Metcalf family. I'm so sorry. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm as shocked as everybody else is that at the behavior of what came afterwards. The unbelievable behavior that came afterwards. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Talk to you later.